Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Prince Miller Entertainment TV channel. Subscribe to the channel. Follow us on Twitter. It's @PMillerENT. We are available on Instagram at Prince Miller Entertainment. We are also available on our Facebook account, which is Prince Miller Entertainment. Our videos are now available on our Instagram and Facebook accounts, so you may just go there and check out our videos. Okay, welcome to another edition of Audio Thoughts. Today I have an interesting topic today. Two Domboshava men sentenced to death for killing a taxi driver. It's just one of those stories that I just want to remind people out there that commit a crime, if you commit a crime, you have to know that you will pay for the crime. And in a way, in Zimbabwe, we all know our rules. If you kill someone else, you're gonna be killed also. So two Domboshava men sentenced to death for killing a taxi driver. So I'm just gonna read all the things here. High Court Judge Atawanda Echitapi has handed death penalties on two Domboshava men convicted of killing a taxi driver whose body they dumped in Harare's Westgate suburb on the night of November 19, 2018. Guys, I'm also aware this crime happened in 2018. So Romeo Jambura, 29, and his cousin Norest Tamangani, 31, were convicted after a full trial during which they were denying allegations. The two were initially charged with Tamangan's girlfriend, Dalena Mary Makope, who sold out his boyfriend to the police. And she witnessed the whole incident helplessly after she was threatened with death if she ever raised alarm. The state approved that the two were in the company of Makope and another man, only identified as last on the day of the crime when they flagged down a taxi which was being driven by the now deceased Tarovinga Mutiza. Last is yet to be arrested, and Makope was cleared after it emerged she was only a victim of circumstances. Mutiza was directed by his killers to drive towards Harare's Kuwadzana suburb before he was ordered to turn off the road, where the two convicts and last attacked him while Makope watched the scene unfolding in her eyes. The court held the two went on to drive the deceased vehicle with him inside before they dumped his body in Westgate and drove off to Domboshava, where they lived. Makope narrated how she tried to drive off while the two were asleep in the same vehicle. The two, however, suddenly woke up and stopped by pulling the handbrake, resulting in the vehicle crashing into a certain residence security wall. In passing sentence, Shetapi said the two convicts were not remorseful and committed several offences against the deceased, including car hijacking, abduction, and murder, which weighs heavily against them. He said their conduct deserved harsher punishment because they were also not first offenders. The current case, the murder having been committed in aggravating circumstances, the court has a discretion to impose any of the three sentences provided for, said Justice Chetapi. To be taken into account too is the societal interest in ensuring that a serious crime is adequately punished. The logical approach, in my view, is to start from the bottom of the scale. In this respect, the court must consider the stability or otherwise of the least sentence in that order to the severest of the sentences, which is death. In the view of the court, the aggravating circumstances in this case totally eclipsed the mitigatory factors. It will it was always going to be difficult for the accused person to submit meaningful mitigation surrounding the circumstances of the commission of the offense, in that their alibi defenses precluded them from giving evidence connected with the commission of the offense. The judge said the only mitigating circumstances advanced was in the form of their personal circumstances, which consisted in their youthfulness at the ages of 29 and 31 years and the usual family responsibilities. As regards remorseful, which they did not really show, the accused persons only stated that they were sorry that the deceased died after the court had asked the counsel whether, in a view of the court's findings that the accused were guilty, they had anything to say in regard to regret their proven capability. The court also considered the manner of the commission of the offense, the pre-planning, the theft of the deceased's personal property and car, the vicious attack on the deceased, the strangulation, the dumping of the deceased where he could not get help, and the conduct of the accused after the crime of going to drink alcohol and being merry without ever looking back on what they've done, and the want of remorse as showing as a high level of moral blameworthiness. He wrote, the court accused persons in the previous conviction, which was for robbery of a motor vehicle. It turned out that by the accused person's admission that they had on November 18, 2018, a day before they committed the present offense, committed a similar offense wherein the vehicle driver was, however, not killed but lost his vehicle, a fun cargo, and personal property. The judge ruled that the murders committed in the course of a robbery had attracted a death penalty in the absence of weighty circumstances. In the absence of the accused advancing any reason why the death sentence could not be imposed upon them, the accused would be sentenced as follows. Each of the two is sentenced to death. Each of the two accused shall be returned to prison, there to be held until the execution of the sentence. The two were further advised of their automatic appeal to the Supreme Court that they were encouraged to pursue and the same and file grounds of appeal. So the young guys who is 29 and other one who is 31 have been sentenced to death. These are young guys, and vairoba motikari, vakaroba mota vauraya muridzi wemotikari wacho, handiti vamudhamba bhodhi yake in Westgate here in Harare, driver mvaenda kudomboshava. So judge atezvoni these guys are not first offenders. They are actually vakatomoroba motikari a day before they committed this crime. So judge akatoona kuti zvakakodzera kuti vakomana vatongerwe rufu, so it's just one of those cases that is happening in Zimbabwe, whereby our youth are now involved in crime. At 21, 31, you should be working for your family and make sure that you prepare for the life of your kids. But now a family have lost a father, who died, and a mother have lost a son who's going to jail, who's gonna be on death penalty, and it's so sad. Inyaya dzekuti I just thought, let me just put it out there for my viewers and subscribers to talk about these two Domboshava men who have been sentenced to death for killing a taxi driver. Vaida motikari, vaida, I don't know. Some people ringeri shavi. So you ungoraya munhu because of motikari, motora mota muenda nayo ne wallet yake, maybe mune mabhonda ngarimo. For what? Kungouraya munhu, mungomudhampa, mungotora motikari muenda nemota. Amana musadaro. This is not cool. This is not good. Guys, talk to me in the comment section. And katsaure mu comment section, comment, share, subscribe, And remember, our videos are now available on Instagram. You may just go on our Insta. It's a Prince Miller Entertainment. Also, our videos are available on our Facebook account. Both accounts are our videos are up. And subscribe to the channel. And thank you for listening. All your thoughts.